Welcome to a station that, well, knows the difference between good and evil, knows the difference between right and wrong, because, let's face it, that's pretty much what events in the last, well, not just 24 hours, but the last year have been about. Whose side are you on? Are you on the side of the terrorists in Hezbollah and Hamas? Are you on the side of the mullahs in Iran who fund both those terrorist groups, who murder women for not covering their hair properly and subjugate their people? People who cheer and dance and sing when they learn of a massacre of Jewish families? Or are you on the side of our ally, a democratic nation, the only democratic nation in the Middle East, the State of Israel? Now, that's not to say that Israel is perfect, or that Benjamin Netanyahu is perfect, or that every IDF soldier is perfect. Of course not. And of course, we all want peace in the Middle East. The question is on what terms? Because it seems to me the people calling for peace, and oh yes, that does seem to include an awful lot of British and American ministers and shadow ministers, it seems to be for Israel to sit on both of their hands and do nothing while being attacked by terrorists and attacked by another nation state. We wouldn't stand for it. Why on earth would we expect Israel to stand for it? And that's where we come to not just our nation state and its stance. Yes, we certainly helped Israel last night, and I'm very pleased and proud that we did. But we also come to our national broadcaster, the BBC. The people whose wages we pay, the people who are supposed to be unbiased, to give us the unadulterated facts, no fear nor favour from a billionaire owner or the nation state. They have long lost their ability to tell the objective truth on many, many different things. When it came to the Brexit debate, when it comes to climate change, even now, trans ideology, illegal immigration, the list is pretty long. But the BBC's failure to give even the most basic nod to objective truth since October 7th and the massacre that day is a travesty, because this is about not just right and wrong, it's about life and death. The willingness of many BBC reporters and presenters to give an uncritical platform to openly anti-Semitic guests, to apologists for terrorists, to accept everything a terrorist organisation says as absolute gospel truth fact, while challenging every claim made by Israel supporters, even when backed up by verifiable facts and proof. When everything Israel does is referred to as revenge or a war crime, when literal terrorists are treated as if they are the victims, merely responding to oppression. Frankly, it's beyond parody. It's beyond a national embarrassment. It's now a source of national shame, because the BBC broadcasts not just to us, it broadcasts around the world. It's seen internationally as a politically neutral source of facts. So this has got to stop. By all means, challenge anything that Netanyahu says or any of his ministers. By all means, challenge what the IDF spokesman says. Challenge what any defender of Israel says. That's your job. That's my job as a journalist as well. But when you don't challenge the terrorists, when you don't challenge their defenders, you are not doing your job. You're not openly taking the side of the terrorists, of the medieval mullahs in Iran against our democratic ally in Israel. You're taking sides against the truth. Stop it.
Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and hit subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay informed and inspired. This is Dejobnik signing off.